Hello, kids. Welcome to another cultural and environmental studies class. Today, again, you'll be learning about the pressure group. Firstly, let's look at the meaning of a pressure group. A pressure group, also called interest group, can simply be defined as a group of people with common interests which embarks on collective actions against government to protect their interests. The groups are classified into 5 groups. Firstly is the occupational pressure group. This consists of people who work in public sector. They pressurize government to increase their salaries and give them good working conditions. Examples of occupational pressure groups are Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT, Nigeria Bar Association, NBA, Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, that is ASU, Nigeria Medical Association, NMA, and so on. Nigeria Labour Congress heads all the occupational pressure group in Nigeria. The second is the political pressure group. This consists of all the political parties in Nigeria except the ruling party. That is the party that controls the center at that time. They fight for the interests of their parties. Examples are CNPP, PDP, ABGA, and so on. The Congress of Nigeria Political Parties heads all the political parties in Nigeria. The third is Nigeria, a religious pressure group. This group of people speak against the evil that are being perpetuated in our society. They also criticize the bad policies of the government. Examples of religious pressure group are Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, SCIA, Muslim Student Association of Nigeria, Christian Student Association of Nigeria. And the fourth is the social pressure group. Some social groups in Nigeria were formed to protect the interests of their members as well as that of the general public, e.g. the Rotary Club of Nigeria, the Golf Club, the Old Boys and Girls Association. Then we have the fifth, which is the business group. Traders, business women and men sometimes also come together to form a group to protect the interests of their members as well as that of their business. Examples of business pressure groups are Forestry Trader Union in Benin City, Onitsha Market Amalgamated Trader Association Omata, and so on. Other pressure groups include the Farmer Association, age groups, cooperative society, town union, and so on. This group protects the interests of their members. Now let's look at the contributions of pressure groups to our society. First, they help to pressurize the government to provide some essential services to the people. Sometimes they raise funds themselves and provide some of these things for the people, like schools, hospital, pipe and waters, transformer, and so on. Examples of such pressure groups are Rotary Club and Lions Club of Nigeria. 2. They act as watchdogs on the activities of government and criticize anything government does which they consider unfavorable to themselves and or to the masses. This action of theirs, in a way, forces government to be more sensitive to the problems of the people. Thirdly, apart from criticizing the bad policies of government, they are also into humanitarian aid. They help to give the public, especially to their members who are in problem. For example, if any of their members is seriously sick and has no money has no means of paying his hospital bill, they help to defray the bill as they pay some part of the bill. They also give scholarship to some indigent children or the children of their deceased members. Pressure groups act as a link between the government and the people. They inform the people about government's policies and programs, especially the one they consider anti-people. They also bring to the knowledge of the government the effect some of our policies are having on the masses. In this way, government will be able to know whether to adjust or forge ahead. They help democracy to strive by educating the people on the need to go out on election day to vote and vote according to their consciences, so as to vote out bad and corrupt leaders and ensure good and reliable leaders. Now, let's look at the advantages of pressure group. First, they give the legislators useful and up-to-date information about the happenings in their various constituencies. If the information is negative, they, the legislator, bring it up in the floor of the House during sitting for deliberations. 2. They give or help to channel the views or wishes of their members or that of the masses to the government for proper attention. Thirdly, pressure groups also enhance freedom of expression by insisting that government should respect it. Fourthly, they raise public awareness of all government policies and programs for their either support or criticism. While the fifth is the pressure group make government to be more accountable and responsive to the need of the people. Now let's look at the disadvantages of pressure group. Despite the above advantages of pressure group, it has some disadvantages also. Some of the disadvantages of pressure groups are: 1. They pursue their own group's interests more than that of the general public. 2. The method some of them adopt to press their demands on government create more problems than they set out to solve. For example, some of them go on strike or violent demonstration, which could lead to loss of lives and property. Number 3, pressure groups demand too much. They make demands that are not always easy for government to meet. Number 4, some pressure groups causes trouble in the society. They allow the opposition party to use them against the ruling party. Number 5, some of them bribe government to make policies that will favor their group. While number 6, some pressure groups are very influential. They know how to prevail on politicians and public opinion leaders to get what they want. Now, the question is, should pressure group be encouraged or not? Weighing the disadvantages and advantages of pressure group, one cannot but support their continual existence for the following reason. One, they attract development in the society. Two, without them, the government will have been making some bad and unpopular policies or law. Three, they promote cooperation between governments and the people. Four, pressure group help to check the excesses of government. While number five, they ensure justice and fair play in our society. Thank you, and thank you for being part of this class. See you in the next class. Bye for now.